Well, we are joined now by Frank Lavricia here in our postgame on Senior Day. Frank, before we even get into the interview and talk about the match, which was exciting, tell me about these right here. We're going to get the shot on television here. These are pretty nifty looking. I know now when you wake up at 2 o'clock in the morning, these are your new slippers, right?
These are my new slippers, and everybody in the house will know I'm up.
Yeah, exactly, yeah.
Yeah, so Mo, or Mariolien, is from the Netherlands, and so her parents are here, and they brought this as a gift, and it's just fantastic. You know, look at these things. You know, I'm sporting it. I'm gonna go clubbing.
Cool.
I'm gonna go clubbing tonight.
Well, speaking of Oskim, let's talk about the match. You got out to a nice start in the first game, and Oskim was a big part of that. We talked, in the pregame, the interview we played at halftime for our audience, about that emotion on Senior Day and how you bottle it up and how you get a read in the player. And, boy, she came out, had 6 kills in the first set. This for a player that averages 1 kill per set for the year. She really played well in that opening game for you.
Yeah, she was ready to go and fired up, and we got her the ball, and that meant we were passing. And then my hat's off to Portland. They did such a good job serving, and, we're trying to pass with 2, sometimes 1.5 players and trying to hide people, and they have the control to pick on us, and they did, and they got us in trouble a little bit, and then it was tougher to set Mo or Katie in the middle. Yeah.
Game 4 was a solid effort for you to take this on to a 5th game.
Absolutely, yeah, and that's what we've been working on is just, the process and just keep fighting, and good things will happen as a result of it. But for sure, that was a great step for us in the mature process of just becoming a more competitive team.
You haven't played a 5-set match since September the 8th. How did you feel going into that 5th and final game?
Well, that's what I remember. It is being here against Southern Utah, and that's what we talked about in that huddle, and that we worked so hard to get back here, against a very worthy WCC opponent. And then maybe, maybe they needed to focus a little bit more on the things that got us there. But, hats off to Portland. They've been there before, and they're a veteran team, and they put the ball in places that gave us trouble.
Now your team goes on the road the final 4 matches. The first road swing is not an easy one. No road game missed, but you got BYU and San Diego, coming up on the road, and you're going to play 2 of the top 3 teams in the West Coast Conference.
Yeah, and I look at it as an opportunity to play the best and just go after it and have fun playing and just be as competitive as hell and make it work.
All right, Frank, appreciate the post-game visit. It was a close one here today. You gave the fans a thrill, and best of luck in those final 4 matches.
Thank you so much, and thank you for the whole season and the broadcasting for us so that our fans out in the world, literally the world.
Literally the world. There you go.
Yeah, can see volleyball and be able to follow it.
They can see volleyball, and they can see these really cool clogs that Frank's going to wear for his new slippers, and everybody will hear him when he gets up in the middle of the night.
There you go.
All right, that's USF second-year head coach Frank Lavricia. Again, the Pilots win it in 5. Don's finished with 4 on the road. I'm Pat Olson for our entire broadcast crew. Thanks for watching here on the W.TV.